G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of my FC24 Chelsea career mode here on the Critic Kebab channel. In this episode, we will be concluding the month of September versus Bournemouth and Aston Villa in the league before we finish it off against Brighton in the Carabao Cup as a simulation. Bournemouth do employ a 4-2-3-1 formation, which is the same as us. This is their probable lineup, and with their tactical vision, they play standard, and Adams is their only real key player. So this should be an easy game. They're not in great form, and I'm expecting us, with our good form, to just steamroll straight over the top of them. This is, of course, my Chelsea team, our strongest starting 11. We employ the tiki-taka style of play. It's been working for us so far, so let's keep it going and hopefully get another 3 points. Now, Mykhailo Mudryk in real life scored his first goal for the Chelsea Football Club in his Premier League career. I was so very proud of him. I think he put in a really solid first 45 minutes before going off injured. In the career mode, he is also playing very well. And hopefully here we can get him on the score sheet once again to continue that good form, because we need him improving his stats and his overall rating as quick as possible so that we can make sure that we're climbing as far up the Premier League table as possible. And if we've got the likes of Enzo and Nkunku, Jackson and Mudryk all performing at their highest level, then I think this might be a really successful year. And it's funny because as soon as we did win that game against Fulham and the good feeling starts to hit us all, you can sense the mood change around the Chelsea community, and everyone seems to be a bit more upbeat, a bit more positive, a bit more optimistic about Pochettino, and that's what we want. And I wouldn't say that our season has turned around. We've still got a long way to go, winning games against teams that we should be winning against anyway, like, Brighton in the Carabao Cup and, as well as Fulham. Like, these are games that we should be winning with the caliber of players at our disposal regardless. So hopefully we can just utilize the positivity that we have around the group at the moment and just use it as belief to score more goals and to win more games. Now, I've never been a fan of Bournemouth personally. I don't like the Vitality Stadium. They're a club that just seems to persist in the Premier League and always be a bit annoying and cause difficulty. And we've got some opportunities here, maybe. No, not yet. Out to Chilwell.
Noni Madueke. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez.
Oh, good skill move. Enzo Fernandez with a little bit of trickery, using his wizardry to get past the defender there. And he's able to get on goal, shoot past the goalkeeper, and push it into that bottom left corner. And that was an easy goal. Honestly, if we look at the replay here, a little step over, and that's all he needed to beat the one-on-one. Terrible defending. There should have been a man marking him up there to support the other defender. Goalkeeper arguably could have done better. But we're up by a goal to nil away from home with our main maestro. So I can't complain. We've got to continue our dominance and utilize our momentum that we have acquired in-game to keep the pressure going. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What have I done? I thought I was able to easily beat the press there. We just seemed so calm and composed, and then Thiago Silva makes a huge mistake, taking one too many touches on the football, and it gets pinched off him, and Bournemouth are able to pounce like a viper on their unsuspecting victim, and it is level at the Vitality Stadium. And Pochettino is very unimpressed, and the experienced 39-year-old has made a huge blunder there. Not good. Wow, the Bournemouth support are absolutely bouncing right now. It is so loud.
Attacking possibilities for Chelsea.
Oh, Chilwell been done there. Caicedo's having to clean up the scraps whilst Chilwell gets back into position. Good tackle there, Caicedo.
Caicedo.
Oh, ambitious pass. Oh, and Silva's been done again. He rushed up. I think the clock will just beat the Cherries here. Referee, come on. Do me a solid. That referee should have blown his whistle. I'm not conceding before halftime. No way. Referee! Thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Oh, Disasi cleans up his own mistake. That little turn of acceleration was so beneficial for the Bournemouth player there. And we might be able to get a pass. Oh, should have gone over the top. Jackson's able to steal it back off him, though. Can we get him back in? Just recycle it. Come on. Find that little gap.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Chilwell. Opportunity here.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me! How? Everything in the build-up play was absolute perfection, except for the finish, and that sums up so much of our season in real life. Wow, Nicholas Jackson, got to do better.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up.
Oh, good save. Oh, pressing high in the final stages here are Bournemouth. Trying to get a result here. No, that was meant to be a kick, Mudryk. What's going on here? Come on. Alrighty, we're just under 10 minutes to go, and I've decided to make some substitutions. Better late than never. I've sort of overloaded the left side of the field, so Sterling and Cucurella are going to come into those positions, and we're going to try and utilize that as much as possible, going down that left flank. Good tackle, let's go. Let's take advantage of it, lads, come on. Oh, Sterling! Oh, terrible touch. It was an awful touch by Enzo there. I should have hit it first time. That might have been our opportunity to take the advantage and score. Oh, now they're going in behind. Well in, Lavia. Read that like a book.
Jackson on the ball. Sterling.
Oh, Cucurella.
Options in the middle.
Oh, Neto, good save. Damn, 1-1. That Thiago Silva mistake really changed the complexity of this game. I felt up until that point we were the better side, but then Vitality Stadium just started absolutely buzzing and rocking. Every seat in the house was expecting them to get a result here, and you could just feel the momentum change. And we just weren't able to take advantage of the situation, and I don't think I made my substitutions quick enough as well. We should have made them earlier and then try and overload that left like I wanted to, but unfortunately we come away from this game only getting a draw. Now we come up against a 9th placed Aston Villa. Their form is halfway decent, but what gives me a lot of positivity is that their team is looking quite fatigued. They've got lots of tired players. Obviously, from their last game, they didn't recover to the best of their ability, playing obviously midweek and Europe. And I think we can utilize that to our advantage and hopefully choke them and score lots of goals, utilizing our pace in behind with the likes of Mudryk, Jackson, and Madueke. Now, my team is completely unchanged from the last one. I have full trust in this squad, and I think the players that we've all got are performing quite well. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
To play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Nkunku. Electing to shoot.
Oh, shot from deep there. I thought I'd pull it off. Now we have a corner. Let's whip this in with a little bit of elevation.
Trying to pick out a teammate.
Reece James is on the end of it, and the head was just not directing it anywhere in a dangerous position for Martinez.
Expecting a similar result.
the challenge that was required.
Oh no! Sanchez with his typical mistake passing out from the back. It's becoming a common occurrence that you just get a little bit nervous every time he touches the ball.
Pau Torres. Watkins. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Bailey. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. That's a good pass. Just needs to steady himself.
That is atrocious defending. All of you would have seen that. Reece James decided to track the runner, essentially keeping him onside. Whereas if he just maintained his defensive shape, stayed in line with Thiago Silva and Disasi, that run by the Aston Villa man would have been completely offside. But because the AI is stupid in this game, James is forced to follow the player and the pocket of space is opened up and he's able to get a shot off on goal. And Sanchez isn't up off his line fast enough. And Aston Villa go up by a goal to 0 at Stamford Bridge. Not impressed at all with this so far.
Can they do from here?
James too slow, but he's able to just get there.
It looked promising.
Come on.
Counter-attacking chance.
Oh, a little bit too heavy is the pass. Can we get it into Jackson?
Advantage.
Oh!
The ball.
Honestly, the acceleration away from the defender was not great. I tried to sort of lift it up so that he could, volley it. Didn't quite work out how I wanted it to. All right, let's get some... Actually, I'm going to get this a little bit more direct, I think.
Who can they pick out?
It's gone to James again.
Could be dangerous. Nkunku
Modric on the edge.
trying his luck.
Oh!
Save.
The man is in form, so I trusted him to have a dig. I can't imagine his long shot stats are that good, but it was a finesse shot, to be fair. Actually, let's get some directness on this one as well.
So the corner played
Oh, it's just too close to the goalkeeper. And Nkunku, can he keep it? Oh, and we've just lost possession again. So much of it has been wasted this half, I feel like. Oh, there's a potential counter-attack opportunity. Oh, Duran should have taken the defender on. He might do now. Thiago Silva, just get it out of there. Disasi, do the same. Out for a throw-in, I'll take that.
Jacob Ramsey.
No way has James been done again there.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
Just get that out of there. Well,
First half draws to a
we
close.
go into another half-time break with an unfavourable scoreline. And Aston Villa look quite dangerous. Similar to real life, I feel like we are not piling on the pressure and taking advantage of the fact that they are tired. They just look very defensively solid and on the counter look quite dangerous. Alright, I am going to make one change to the instructions at half-time. I'm going to turn Jackson from the mixed forward that he is. I'm going to get him to go in behind. And hopefully we can make some more direct passes, through balls, in behind this Aston Villa defence, because that might be the way to unlock it.
EA TV, and a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup.
Great tackle there.
It's Chelsea taking on Brighton.
Well, it's great to have a break from the...
Go Jackson, getting in behind, exactly what I said.
Stewart, opportunity.
Oh, he's a bit slow.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, and his left foot couldn't get the shot past the keeper. God damn it. That was the moment. That's twice in this episode now. He's not delivered the goods for us.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott.
Oh, he's pinched it.
Custody of the ball here.
Oh, and Modric's skill move didn't pay off.
Madueke.
Oh, look at Aston Villa's defence. It's so narrow, so tight. Madueke is able to get past his man.
James.
Enzo not able to get enough space to get a shot off. Oh, we need to make some substitutions at the next stoppage, that's for sure. I'm not making the same mistake twice in this episode, bringing them on too late. Get that out. No. Disasi. Come on. Oh, well in. Just get that out. Alright, let's make those substitutions now. Alright, this time I've brought on Conor Gallagher for his first appearance in the career mode. I took Enzo off and I've brought Gallagher on. I think we need someone who's pushing up into those advanced parts of the field to be a bit more sharp with their fitness. And Gallagher is definitely that. And Sanchez pulling off another good save at his near post there. Aston Villa playing really well here. Got to give credit where credit is due, but we've got to get an equaliser. It's a must. And Kunku, can he get onto it? Ah, no. That's another good cross. Oh, Cucurella did not win the header there.
Well, Chelsea have got a bit lucky there. Had they gone 2 down, it would have been a real struggle for them to get back into this one.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. He has teammates around him. And credit.
What a tackle!
Good piece of defending.
That was incredible. I'm shocked. I can't believe that Aston Villa are playing so well. Disasi with another good tackle. Good pass out to Palmer.
And threading it through.
Get it into Jackson!
And they needed to make that moment count. They're still trailing.
Well, what a chance to...
Oh my god. I'm getting him off right now. I don't know if it's the fitness or the fact that his shooting's not that good, but that is unacceptable. Broja, come on and be our saviour. The man that scored in his first return to the starting lineup in real life. Can he come in the career mode and pull off an absolutely essential move? Maybe it's Sterling. Sterling! Ah, shot is blocked. Come on, got to win this header. We do.
Managed to get it out of there. Palmer. Back with Nkunku.
Ah, come on.
Magnificent challenge to win it back.
I'm not losing this game.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Cucurella. We're in trouble here. Watkins is always dangerous in the box. Sanchez, get up and get that. Go, 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 go. Come on.
On the crossing front, you've got to say.
Get it out to Sterling. That's a foul, referee. Oh, that was probably a smart challenge. Good professional foul. Oh, we've turned it over again. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think we're going to lose this game. That'll be a huge result for Aston Villa. And our opportunity to stay in the top 4, I think, might just slip away.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Oh, no.
Mop up defensively. Cuts it back. So the final whistle, and that's not how Chelsea fans were.
Oh, no. That's terrible. Unai Emery's men have come to Stamford Bridge and they have stolen a result. And you got to say it's well deserved, if I'm being fair. They played really well. We had opportunities to score and we did not take advantage of them. And you reap what you sow. Not good enough by the Blues here. Well, this episode, in terms of results, has not been that satisfying, to be honest. So I want to end on a victory. But of course, this will be a simulation. And I'm going to really have to put my manager mode to the best of my ability and hopefully take advantage of a side that, again, is a little bit low on fitness. It's a decent side, though. I wouldn't say it's their best lineup, I don't think. But we are away from home, so that's also a disadvantage. But I think we also have enough good players in my weaker side to get the job done. Obviously, Broja comes in at the number 9 position. Jackson, he's been playing good, but your job as a striker is to score goals. And if you're not scoring them, that's a huge red flag in my book. And if Broja can do something here that might change my opinion on who gets the most minutes going forward. And looks very even so far in the first 20 minutes. We're getting some possession football in our attacking third. We've got an overload here, and Mudryk gets a shot off. It goes out for a corner. Steele making a good save there, it looked like. Can we sustain pressure? Madueke getting a shot off, and unfortunately he is not able to trouble the goalkeeper. Now, Cucurella, he's one of those players that, like I said in previous episodes, is a bit polarizing in our community. But 2 games in a row, he's actually started and played right back. And Pochettino needs to be given a level of credit here as we get the first goal of the game through Enzo Fernandez. I never envisioned in my wildest dreams that Cucurella would play at right back. I just didn't even consider it as an option. You know, Malo Gusto out through suspension, Reece James injured. There are really 2 options there. So Cucurella as our third option and has been doing so very well. I just cannot believe it. But credit to him. He's come into the side in a difficult moment and performed very, very well. So I wanted to give a shout out to Cucurella because I've been giving him a lot of faith since he came to the club. He's definitely not been performing to the level that we expect from him so far. But Brighton and Fulham, he played very well. And we're up by 2-0 thanks to Noni Madueke. Very, very pleased with that. However, if I have a look at fitness here, Mudryk is on a card and is very tired. So I'm going to make a change at halftime. And I'm actually going to bring on Cole Palmer into that position, who is currently able to play left wing and right wing. And I am training him into being a cam. So that is his preferred position. So let's get him on there and see what he can do in the simulation. If we have a quick look at our ratings, Broja is definitely our man of the match so far. Chukwuemeka is also doing really well, which is great to see. And if you look at the Brighton side, they're all performing very mediocrely, if that's the right word to use there. I don't think it is, but you get what I'm saying. And we're up by 2-0, and I've said this on many occasions. 2-0 is a dangerous lead, so we can't get comfortable here. We need to get that third so that we can acquire some breathing space, because Brighton have some good attacking players, as you can see with Ansu Fati. So we don't want to be letting them get a goal at home and then the momentum shifts and we get into trouble. So let's continue to lock up the spaces here. We're doing well so far. Tiki-taka football is definitely working out, especially here in the simulation. I feel like it would probably be wise to maybe play counter-attacking football and be a little bit more defensively solid. But at the same time, if we can play like this and just maintain possession, do what I think Manchester City do so very well, is just keep possession of the ball and defend that way. Because if the other team doesn't have the ball, they just can't score. It's as simple as that. So we've got 10 minutes left to go here. I probably should have made some more substitutions, but as it is with these simulations, the ball doesn't go into very many stoppages, and we might be able to get another goal here. No, it's cleared away, and I think we are going to get a victory in the Carabao Cup and advance, which is so good to see. I've really got the most out of these players here, keeping them on the whole 90 minutes, but it is 2-0 against Brighton. Robert De Zerbi's men were not able to get the job done, and Mauricio Pochettino advances in the Carabao Cup. In the next episode, we will be versing Fulham and Burnley before our international break, where we then return to verse Arsenal, who are in a top 4 challenge and are considered one of the favourites to maybe win the title. So that'll be a huge game. Make sure you are subscribed and ready for those episodes when they do get released. But before we do conclude it here, I want to have a look at our Premier League standings so far. After 6 games, we have won 3, drawn 2, and lost 1. 11 goals for, 8 goals against. It's okay, and I think that's reflected with our 11th position. Everyone beneath us is, I guess... Well, actually, hang on. Sorry, I just saw this. Manchester City, 13th spot. 2 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses. Wow. That is unbelievable considering how good their team is. CareerMode throwing a curveball in there. Crystal Palace also bottom of the league. It is still early days. And if you have a look at this, this is absolutely insane. Everton, top of the table with 5 wins and 2 losses. Sean Dyche has become a god. Wow. I don't even know what to say there, but that's a great way of ending the episode. Guys, thanks so much for watching. What a plot twist that is. I honestly can't believe City are that low and Everton are that high. But that's FC24 for you guys. Again, if you've made it to this stage of the video, I want to say a huge thank you once again for supporting this series. And if you've enjoyed it, smash that like button, do all the good stuff. And I will catch you in the next episode where we will be versing Burnley in-game and in real life. And if we can get another win before the international break, I will be so very satisfied and it'll be great for morale. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you then.